It is currently 2:28 in the morning and I feel like drawing, so I've got my little art journal out. This is my beginner art journal because I wouldn't say, like, I wouldn't call myself an artist as far as drawing. I doodle a lot and I practice. I do like drawing, but it's not like the main thing what I do. I'm mainly a writer, but when I first got this, I got this from Dollar Tree. It says think less, do more. I specifically got this to just practice doodling and drawing in because I was like, drawing is something that I want to get more into. So I just gotta think less and do more. Just get into it. Like, don't worry about if it's not gonna look right, or I'm not an artist, I'm not a painter, I can't draw. Just do it, even if it's just some lines, because that's literally how I started out. The first page was this, and I like to use colors too to share how I'm feeling. So even if it's just some little lines and squiggles and random doodles like this, the colors always let me know how I was feeling when I did it. And sometimes even like the shapes and how I was drawing, it lets me know. So I can still go back and even journal about these drawings. This one you can see is kind of very wild and the colors are a lot brighter than that first one. This one's a little bit more calm. And this one, it gets a little, even on the next page, it starts to get a little more, you can say wild, aggressive. But really, these wasn't so much as what, I'm not even going to get into all of these. I'll just save it for when I fill this up. But one of my favorites, I'll share one of my favorites at least, because I think I've already put it on. Anyways, this one, this is literally one of my favorite drawings that I've done so far. I've got a few more that I like, but this one is definitely one of my favorites. So tonight, for some reason, I'm being called to draw an elevator. Usually whenever I feel like drawing, there's always something in mind that I have that I want to draw, unless it's just, I feel like putting some random stuff on the page, just some random stuff and some color. But when there's something specific, it's literally something specific. Like I want to draw an elevator, but not just an elevator. I want to draw an elevator with the doors open, but it's a set of stairs inside going up. So you think you getting on the elevator and just about to easily get up to whatever floor you're going to, but no, you getting on that elevator and gotta walk up some stairs. I don't know why I want to draw that, so I want to draw that, and I'm gonna try it, see how it turns out. So I'm gonna just draw like a basic rectangle. So I'm just doodling it right now because I don't know if I'm gonna want to change it. And at first I wanted to draw 2 elevators, so actually I might do that. So this is what I got right now, but I think I'm gonna erase that and do it smaller because I'm gonna draw the other elevator with the door closed. So I have the 2 elevator, kind of outlined here. Let me see if it'll focus. All right, so this is going to be the one, obviously, where the doors is going to be closed. It kind of, goes off to the side of the page, but that's fine. And then this is going to be the one where I'm going to be drawing or trying to draw the stairs going up in. But before I do that, I'm going to draw the numbers, how it tells which floor the elevator is on. I'm going to go ahead and put those numbers and the little thing in the middle, the up and down button. I really don't know how many floors I'm gonna put on here, but I'm gonna put the B because it's like a basement, and then I'll put maybe 9 floors. I think I wrote that too small. I'll see how far I can get to. Oh, lid snapped. Okay, so let me get up to 7. So, all right, we'll have 7 floors. And now the button in the middle. Like I said, it's gonna be like a little rectangle. I don't know how big I should make it. I think that's fine. So now here's what I have so far. And now I'm going to fix it up a little bit and add a little bit more and come back when I have that added. So really, so far, all I did was go in and fill in the little sketches, kind of darken them up so I know where everything's actually at. I went in and kind of fixed some of the numbers, shifted them over a little bit because I felt like they was too close and I felt like there was a little bit too much room over here. The B was a little too far off over here. You can still see the little sketch marks and everything. So like I said, I just pretty much darkened the sketch so far. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do these stairs. First, I have to draw like the elevator open. So with this one, it's closed, so I just have to draw a little line in the middle. But with this one, since it's open, I need to draw the lines a little more so on the left and the right sides. I'm just gonna sketch it right now. And I don't think I need to draw a floor on the inside because I actually need to, well, the floor part is gonna be the stairs, like the first step. This is how I drew the doors open, and I don't like it. I feel like it's a little too open. This is too thin. So I'm gonna erase this and redo it, bring them a little more out and see how that looks. And I could have actually just drew the other line before erasing it, but I feel like it would have thrown me off. And then this one, it could be like, okay, it's too wide now. Hopefully not. I mean, it ain't gotta be perfect. Okay, so I guess it looks a little better. And once I get the stairs actually in there, it'll probably go along a lot better. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do these stairs. Usually I don't leave my drawings in black and white. Like all of the other ones are literally colored in. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to color this one in. I just don't know if I feel like it right now or if I'm going to just get the sketch out and then try to add the color later. Because again, it's late and I am getting a little bit tired now. Like I wasn't tired at first. I was wide awake. I had some energy and I wanted to do something creative with it. I didn't want that energy to go to waste. I didn't want to let that energy go to waste. Especially since it's my off day and it's the last night that I can actually be up all night because I'm off tomorrow too. Well, today since it's already past 12, I'm off today, but I go back to work Saturday. So, you know, I gotta go to bed early tonight. So might as well make the best of my off time because usually I just be relaxing, not doing too much, and then it's time to go back to work and I'm mad because I didn't get much of my creative work done. Or, you know, the things that I'm passionate about, things at home and stuff like that. But it's like you had the time, it's just sometimes work makes you so tired, or sometimes we can just procrastinate and get really lazy or let outside external sources bring us down to where we don't even feel like doing it anymore. But nope, I cannot let that be me. Not this time and not as much anymore. I don't want to say, you know, not anymore or never again because sometimes things happen, but I can't say I'm in better control of how I react to things now. I still let certain things, I still react prematurely sometimes, but I'm getting better at it. And like, I'm getting better at using my time more wisely and what I'm doing with my time, balancing my time out between like work and play, like I mentioned in another video, and not even just work and play, but like work and my creative work, because this is still work too, you know. It's not paying me or nothing right now, but it's something that I know if I want to like get better at, then I have to work towards it. If I want to get better at drawing, I have to keep practicing. If I want to do anything with my writing, then I need to keep writing, and I need to actually get that book done and put that book out. It's just little things like that. Anyways, I already showed y'all this, but I kind of, while I was talking, I kept on erasing and redoing it, so I am really struggling with these stairs right now. Right now, they just look like regular rectangles. I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't know what I'm missing. I'm gonna do the best I can though, so it's gonna be a lot of erasing, redrawing, but I really want to get this. Maybe try to look at a reference photo. Going on in Google. Stairs, draw stairs going up. See, I can't use anything like this because, well, I could, but it's just slanted, and I need it straight up like this. But is there any better? This looks nice, but I don't want to watch the video right now. I just need a reference drawing. This right here looks so easy, but once I try to do it, I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh. And these are obviously not the perfect set of stairs because, you know, it looks like it's beginner friendly. So I think I'm gonna just try, I don't know, this one. This one looks beginner friendly too, but still. Can I just, look at me, like, can I just trace it on there? I can't even, I'm dead serious. Like, I really put that up under there to see if I could just trace it. But I do got another drawing up under there. I'll try this again. I'm not seeing how it's like they're making it smaller at the top. And like, do I need to make, because what is these stairs going up to? Do I need to make like a door at the top? That there, or just straight stairs? Because then it look like the stairs are just going to the ceiling. But maybe in the drawing, you know, you can't see where these stairs are leading you to. You actually have to get in the elevator and go up the stairs to find out. I don't know, y'all. Still not looking too much like the stairs I'm needing it to look like. It's like when I first started out, it kind of looked like I was getting somewhere. It's just somewhere along these lines, I'm not figuring out what I'm doing wrong. So what I decided to do was sketch out this little triangle, because, you know, with the stairs going up, it kind of fades into like the distance or something. Like, it kind of gets narrow, the word kind of gets narrow as it's going up. So I needed to figure out how to do that. And once I did that, it looks like it's kind of looking like stairs now. Like, obviously some of them are a little wonky, but this part right here, that looks like a step. This one is a little wonky right here, but this looks like a step right here. So I think, you know, I'm getting somewhere a little bit, just a little bit. Practice though. So I'm gonna try to finish them out. And I'm not even looking at the reference no more. I'm kind of just going with the flow and hoping it turns out all right. But like I said, once I drew that little triangle, that helped a lot. And I figured doing that because, like I said, it looks like it's going narrow up. But I think on one of the references I saw, it did something like that also. Like they had lines pointing up. So I was like, so maybe that's how they did it. Okay, the issue I'm having now is I think I made the narrow like too narrow. Like I maybe need to widen it out a little bit because the stairs look like they too thin. I don't know how to explain it. I could show y'all, but I just don't feel like continuing to pick up the phone, the camera. I hope I did not mess this up, y'all, because I do not want to do this all over again. I feel like that's fine. Like, I ain't gonna worry about redoing that part. I might have got a little too fancy. I'm over here erasing too much, and so it's starting to make it. Should I make it? Okay, I might erase this part one more time. Even though I keep on saying, oh, it don't gotta be perfect. It don't, but it's just little things be bugging me. And I gotta fix it if I feel like I can. It's something like with these angles, but I'm gonna get it and I'll be back. I'm thinking this is gonna be the best I can get it without frustrating myself. Might just finish it like this and worry about the coloring now. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna color it in this video because I am getting tired, but I was thinking about titling this. I haven't titled my other ones yet. I usually just put the date and have the drawing and have it colored in and call it a day. But for some reason, I'm like, this is going to be the floor, obviously, but I feel like I want to write something down here, and it doesn't have to be all long and drawn out. I was kind of thinking something along the lines of which way up, no shortcuts. In fact, that's what I might go with. I was thinking about putting that there because I wrote the date up here, and I'm kind of mad that it's not centered all the way. Even though I wrote it in pencil, I can easily erase it and redo it. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and write that down here. Which way up, no shortcuts. I went in and lightly colored I colored the elevator doors green. I don't like how this green is looking on the camera right now, but that's just because the lights aren't really on in here, and then I got the LED lights on, so that's fine. And I used a colored pencil to color the doors in because I just wanted to go over that lightly. I didn't know how it was going to turn out, but with the letters, I went ahead and used a little marker. And once I figure out how, what other colors I want to put in here, because I don't think I would want the whole page to be green, but I don't know. It might end up that way. We'll see. But I'll end up coloring in the other letters as well and having the whole thing complete. But again, I'm not about to do that right now. I'm about to get ready to lay down. This was really relaxing. It helped me get a little bit tired, so now I feel like I'm able to lay down and get a bit of sleep. If you're watching this tonight, I hope this helped relax you or inspired you. Maybe you want to pull out your art journal, or maybe you want to just journal, period. Journal your thoughts out, journal, recent events out, just to let it out. Maybe you want to write a song now, just whatever you feel like doing for the night. Or maybe you're ready to get ready for bed too. And if that is the case, I hope you have a good night. But if you're not catching this at night, maybe you're watching this in the morning, in the evening, whatever time of day, remember that whatever is trying to bring you down, whatever has you down, even if yourself, you have the ability to bring yourself back up. Don't try to, take the easy way out, take the easy way up. No shortcuts. You might have to go through some stuff. You might get a little tired, but you have the ability to keep going forward and keep going up.